Good evening, everyone, and welcome. And we got a special game for you tonight. This one, part of the NBA Cup. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're right now in the 8th spot in the conference here in the early part of the season. And, of course, Los Angeles. They're down in 8th place.
You know, for Los Angeles, they haven't attracted any serious attention here in the early season. It's been the kind of average start that most had predicted.
And after talking to some of the coaches and the players, they're not happy that they couldn't start off on a little bit more of a roll. But I think they're in fine shape with the bulk of the season still to come.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the small forward. And for Los Angeles, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Edwards is out there with Russell. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And Davis sends it back. And they're able to recover. Dort. And the shot no good, a bit short. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the inside. And James throws it down. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. So it's the Lakers now. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one. Pass to Davis. Here is Edwards. Davis setting the pick for Edwards. Dort grabs the miss.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Holmgren with the steal. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop.
So quick in that open floor, Jalen Williams.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
To the paint, and it's Davis with the jam.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Thunder have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
To the middle, it's tipped and stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 3. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top, Edwards. Defended by Caruso. Edwards, no good.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Pass to Williams. It's deflected. A wide open look here for Caruso. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Here's James. They get it again. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Never giving up on the play. Edwards comes away with the hustle points.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Jason Wallace, he's checked in for the Thunder.
Liquor Girl Dance Team, enjoy.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gilgeous Alexander, a screen on LeBron. Here's Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits
it. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. Oklahoma City foul. Rubens North. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting 2.
At the line for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect the team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, and that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there, structural players, critical.
And it's Russell with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
The first free throw is good.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
And Edwards drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. And here is Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Now Holmgren. Over Davis. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 5.
Oh, great production there from Holmgren. I know he's hungry to prove that he can be a reliable producer.
Screen by James. Here's Russell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Hachimura. Edwards kicks to James. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. Gilgeous Alexander with it. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. Brett, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
The first one falls. Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. And finished off by Wood.
And with how well Wood can shoot from 3, Christian, a tough cover in that pick and roll, pick and pop set. You just don't know what he's going to do.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the bucket by the Lakers. Outside Williams. Off target with his 3.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. Then for the Thunder, Holmgren comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Aaron Wiggins is subbed in for Dort. We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And he makes the first. He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
The Thunder have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
First free throw is good.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
And Williams drops them both. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter of the game. Now James. Davis sets a screen. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, James, shooting 1.
And what you love about Bronny James is his defense-first mindset. Whether he's at the point of attack or playing off the ball, He's a disruptor.
Now here's Wallace. He has yet to score. Williams finds Hartenstein. Hits the jump hook.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Davis with a screen on Wallace. And it's Davis at the elbow. Kicks it out to James. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. James checked in for Anthony Davis. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Topic just checked in. Thunder on D, trailing by 2. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Wiggins outside. And it's all evened up.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Inside. Kicks it out to James. LeBron is screen on Wallace. Picked his pocket. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Topic. Now here's Holmgren. Plays it up and banks it in. Holmgren's got 7.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
We've got Connect. James is out there with Wood. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Hood-Schifino in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Chang. Hartenstein with the screen for Chang. Here's Holmgren. From 8 feet away, he drops it in. He's got 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Hood-Schifino. And stolen by Wallace. Chang inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
LeBron outside. Here's Connect. Chang defending. Shoots the 3. And Connect gets it to go. Connect's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Wallace gets double teamed. In the corner, it's Chang. Wiggins passes to Holmgren. Jacks up a three. And it's Wiggins missing. The Lakers trade. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by LeBron. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So both teams making some changes here. And as the group stage starts to wind down, here's what the standings look like so far.
And I'll tell you what, how about the level of excitement this tournament has brought to the NBA regular season? Can't wait to see how it finishes up.
Here's Williams. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Anthony Davis is doing. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Lakers head athletic trainer. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. The team was just starting to settle into its rotations. Now, next man up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daigneault said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin, he certainly will.
I agree. David, he is fearless. Now, here's Caruso. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Shot clock at 2. Wallace misses.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder trailing by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And checking out some numbers for Anthony Edwards.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Thunder making a change here. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in. And Williams drops them both. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Now here is Hachimura. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio. And here is Caruso. Right wing, wide open look. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in. And the Thunder lead by 1. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
Who wants a feature?
Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Wiggins is checked in for Oklahoma City. Lakers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Tenacious on the inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then capitalizing.
Wiggins outside. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's tightly guarded. The shot no good. Here's Hachimura. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Williams drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a confident play there from Jalen Williams, putting his shot right up and in.
Davis sets a screen. Deep 2 from Russell. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Caruso with the ball. And it's Reddish picking him up. Now here's Caruso. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots over Hachimura. And that one's good. Caruso. Caruso's got his second basket of the night. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Williams with the steal. Sinks that one from the post. Williams has got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder.
Again, it's Jalen Williams. He is in a groove, playing with confidence. Just keep finding him.
Wood a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Russell trying to free himself up, and it's Russell missing.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Williams passes to Caruso, and that one drops. And now a 6-point Thunder lead.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
A shot by Reddish, no good. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Caruso. And that one is off. Davis with some nice D. Hustle with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call will go against Aaron Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jackson Hayes comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Edwards in for Cameron Reddish. And then for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Dort in for Aaron Wiggins. Now here's Edwards, coming off 31 points last game. Shoots over Caruso. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Edwards.
And the touch on Edwards' shot is really nice. Gives it just enough power to drop in.
And Davis sends it back. Yep, that one goes in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Up top, Edwards. Defended by Caruso.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league. And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren, and the shot is good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Thunder out in front as they wrap up the second quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Come on. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They're passing on point, reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react this fast when I asked you to pass the cinnamon rolls.
I'm just trying to watch out for them carbs for you, big fella. Just watching out those carbs.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
I think for Oklahoma City, they're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster. We'll see what they look like by the end of the year.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams getting it done today.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's James. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. Now here's Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Caruso. Edwards can't hit. The Thunder leading by 8. Over in the corner, Caruso. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Left side, Edwards. The shot, no good.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way. And maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Russell with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's laid in by Edwards. 8 points for Anthony Edwards.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 6-point game. Williams attacking. Good work there as it goes. And that's 15 points here for Jalen Williams. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's James. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Edwards. Drills the baseline jumper. Edwards got 10.
And that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
Caruso kicks to Holmgren. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the score by Oklahoma City. And that one drops for him. Russell's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, I love the play there from D'Lo. Uses the play, gets some space, and then knocks it down.
Holmgren with a screen on Russell. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And here is Caruso. 5 to shoot. For 3. Hands it from downtown. Caruso's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And the basket by Edwards.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. Now, here's Caruso. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Russell with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. James sets the screen for Edwards. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Over in the corner, Caruso. And the 3 off target.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Dort kicks to Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 10 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards against Caruso. Pulls up on the wing. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut back down to 10 points after they get the bucket from Edwards.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reddish is checked in, and Oklahoma City also making a switch. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. For 3, Holmgren. Reddish grabs the rebound. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Russell. And he drops it in from the low post. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting from just about anywhere.
James against Williams. Holmgren with a screen on LeBron. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the rejection by James. Russell kicks to Davis. It's stolen by Dort. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. Then on Tuesday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And for that matchup with the Pelicans, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
teardrop shot.
Great contest from AD there. Always a legitimate threat to throw it back.
Here's Reddish. Rebound by Wallace. The Thunder leading by 11. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Right at the free throw line. Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Reddish. That's a great dunk. Wow.
Yeah, that's got to feel good. Reddish rising up.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Reddish with the ball. Wallace on him. Here's Russell. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Hachimura. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
For the Thunder, Hartenstein comes in for Jalen Williams. And Wiggins is subbed in for Dort.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin. He spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Here's Davis. The Thunder making the shot. Davis sets a screen. Knecht with a wide-open look. No good from outside. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Holmgren at the elbow. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Shannon, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis sends it back.
Impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Wood with the screen for Knecht. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. With 1 on the clock, and Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Wallace. Wiggins has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Another good play. This is how they built the league, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Thunder lead by 17. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Thunder leading by 17. Knecht out there with LeBron James. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Hood Schifino in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Hartenstein. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Hartenstein's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Thunder. On the wing, James. Pass to Wood. Here's Knecht. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Caruso, no good. Lakers trail by 19. James with it. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Williams. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Man, scoring off a turnover is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
The Lakers shooting 43% from the field. Bounce pass, Russell. Edwards against Caruso. Back to Edwards. Shoots over Caruso. And that one's good by Davis. 6 points for Anthony Davis.
The size and skill combination really puts pressure on the D. Davis so good at using it to his advantage.
Williams, a screen on Russell. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
Here's Wiggins. Wallace outside. Lets it go with the three. The rebound by James. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Edwards passes to Hachimura. Shoots it up. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Hachimura. Edwards got 10 points here in the second half. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Outside Williams. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Wiggins kicks to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Outside, Davis. Down low, in close. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
That's just an outstanding pick and roll there to get Davis diving to the rim. Once he gets the pass, the shot was as simple as it gets.
Now Wallace. Williams, a screen on Russell. Russell against Wallace. Williams, that's for 2, and he hits the jump shot. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter. Lakers trail by 18. And here is LeBron. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Pretty old school that time. Mid-range work from LeBron.
Williams against Hachimura. Wiggins, a screen on Hachimura. Williams passes to Wiggins. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Davis inside. He's against Wiggins. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Here's Williams, and it's sent back by Russell. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
The Thunder leading by 12. Now here's Williams. Hartenstein finds Caruso. Russell against Wallace. Lock at 6. Here's Caruso. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tea and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And the Lakers with some changes. Wood, he's checked in for Davis. Lewis comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Reddish in for Edwards. The Thunder also changing it up. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Dort comes in for Wiggins. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Wallace. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thanks, David.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now, here's Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Pass to Caruso. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 10-footer. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Outside for Lewis. Lewis sets the pick for James. From past the arc. The Thunder pull it in. 22 is their biggest lead. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist here tonight. Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Russell gets it to go.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Thunder.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Chet Holmgren.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Chet Holmgren.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
Now to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And they get it back. Wallace kicks to Wiggins. Here's Topic. Buries it from three-point range. And the Thunder lead by 20.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And Edwards with the stop.
And helping his team however he can. Wood with a great pass.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Outside, Jones. 34 seconds left in the game. From the arc. And the Thunder, another three.
finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
On the wing, Wallace. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this is their first win of the group stage after losing their first two games.